Hi, this is Glenda Bailey-Mershon. I want to invite you to join me on Thursday, February 2nd, for a talk with Katie Manning, the author of How to Play, Poems Inspired by Games. We'll be doing this via Zoom, and I'll post that link below. But first, I want to tell you a little bit about this book. Katie is a professor of writing at Point Loma Nazareth University in San Diego. She's also the editor of Whale Road Review. So a little bit of experience behind this. This is her second book. What I love about the book is that Katie uses specific concepts revolving around games to investigate emotional aspects of everyday life as well as real life dilemmas. So, for example, there's a poem about trying to impress your boss by playing a clever game and getting it wrong. There's a poem about trying to have a little nighttime seance playing Yahtzee with your grandmother who has passed away. There's a poem about being a newlywed and learning about each other, partly through gameplay. There are so many ways in which she uses specific games as a way to investigate, to comment on, to augment, if you will, our understanding about real life. So, for example, let me read you her poem called Scrabble with E.B. White. Most of us know E.B. White as the author of Charlotte's Web, but listen to the poem. His mustache still surprised me. I'd assumed as a child that E was for Emily, but I smiled and pushed 7 tiles his way. He'd been dead for 30 years, but I'll play Scrabble with anyone. Runt, axe, child, loving, win, web. Our words were haunted. I first read Charlotte's Web when I was 9, I said. I still love it. Do you enjoy it too? Yes, it's a great story, he said, brow furrowed. Would you remind me who wrote it? Or, for example, there's a lovely poem that I think many of you younger folks will relate to, in which Katie uses the concept of, well, let me just let you see for yourself. I did have that marked. Postpartum Jenga. I almost see myself trip and shatter us both on the stairs. I almost see my arm slip and tumble him over the balcony to crack on the sidewalk below. I almost see him lying too still in his crib before I go to rest, hand on back and make sure he's still breathing. And I almost see myself strapping him to the changing table so I can lie down and sleep for hours while he, at least, is safe. But I make myself breathe and feed and change and fear and slide each day off the calendar, wishing the time away and back at once. So, I hope you'll see that there's more than cleverness here. There's also strong attachment and a real appreciation for family life. So join me on Thursday, February 2nd at 5 p.m. EST, 2 p.m. Pacific Time for a talk with Katie Manning, author of How to Play. Thanks. See you then, I hope. Bye-bye.